welcome. Safe travels.
What play what? What are we playing? Is that what you're asking? Hell yeah, Jeff. Yeah, I'm gonna do some warrior leveling today. Goal is to get to 25. Duskwood, I think, is mostly where I'm at. I do need to do the elite quests in Redridge. Let me go see if I can get those elite quests done.
Greetings. Be careful.
Wow. Avanesh. Yes, it is wow. It's wow. And yes, yeah. I mean, if you feel like it, I can definitely use it. Jeff said he's gonna help whenever he gets done. When he gets on, he's gonna be on in like 15 minutes, but looks like a Harry Potter game. I mean, there's spells and shit. That's what you mean. Yes, Ravencia, it is very cozy. Very cozy. I love it. But Ash, don't worry about that. Just, yeah, hang out, and that's fine with me. I don't need any of that stuff. This game worth getting into in 2025? Yes. I mean, it's still... The thing is it's not innovative. You know, they're not pushing anything new. While, you know, we would like to see Classic Plus. That's not why I play the game. You know, the world is crazy, right? We can all agree that there's just a lot of crazy shit going on, and just, you know, playing WoW is like coming back, you know, home. It's soothing. It's just, you know, it's comfort food. Ask for some gold for horse. I have like 94 gold because somebody gave me 100, and I have more. I have some on my bank tune too, so I mean, I've got like 165 gold on here. I'm playing old school RuneScape, so I mean, you kind of get it, right? I mean, that's, if you're still playing old school RuneScape, then, you know, it's the same vibe, right? Like you're playing a game that's, you know, extremely old. I mean, not, you know, not extremely old, I guess. Jones, this is Dreamsight, and Ravencia, yes, it's this Dreamsight.
You shall be king.
Abinash, thank you for the sub on YouTube. CJ, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I guess I'm not killing shit here. Go inside the cave, I guess. Oh shit, I gotta change my keybinds. Oopsie. Oh shit. Well, we doing both of them. That's cool, I guess. Bro, I definitely appreciate you. Ark Survival Evolved, the best Ark. How you doing? Yes, this is WoW Classic. This is the Dream Scythe server, where I'm currently getting my ass kicked against 2 orcs because I'm a warrior and I have no self-healing. Oh man, no. Started this shit. Avinash, like I said, I'm just happy that anyone's here to watch. That's all I care about. Big Joe, thank you for the follow. Good morning. Which version? No, this is not Kata. This is the anniversary servers. So this is just regular vanilla. Oh shit. I fucked up. This is gonna hurt. This is definitely gonna hurt. I'm dead. There's no way around that. I'm dead. Ooh, that's a long run too. Now there ain't no running when you got ranged on your ass like that. I'm done. Anniversary worth picking up. Never play classic, or is it too late now? It's never too late. This EverQuest? No, this is Hello Kitty Island Adventure. The leg's doing alright. It still hurts. So, I got a doctor's appointment on Thursday. Still kind of swells a little bit when I'm sitting for too long, so. My hero! For level 23. About 4.5 bars from 24. The goal is to get 25 today and run, stockades. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the, yeah, I did, Jeff, we'll go. Which character am I enjoying the most? I mean, my paladin was, you know, is at 60, that was my favorite, but, as far as leveling wise right now, this one's pretty good. I've been enjoying the warrior. I have a hunter that's like level 30, I think. And I've got two technically. I've got one on this server and one on Night Slayer. So I do enjoy those. Turmeric and ginger? Yeah, I do prefer melee. You know, I prefer melee, but I don't like rogues. I don't know. I've never been able to get into rogue. I want to like rogues, but I can't. I don't know. Oh man, they're all respawning. I'm fucked. Fucked. Oh, there's somebody here. Oh, they're doing the quest too. Are you talking about rogues? I mean, I think rogues are cool. I can never get into it. Do not want to fool multiple ones, but I guess I should have shot him instead of ran out. Realm is Dream Scythe. Cornelia, hello, good morning. I'm coming out to get you, Jeff. I just realized I should have been clear. Yeah, I'm in the cave. There's a group of them coming out. Jeff, invite Rez. What's the purpose of this game? Loot. Time is it? It is 7:40 something in the morning. Yeah, it's like still pretty early for me. 1 p.m. in the UK. That's why I typically try to stream earlier in the morning, because I know that I typically stream in the morning because it's better for people in Europe. So try to be considerate. See, I've heard people say that Fury is not as good. I've heard, you know, everyone tell me that Arms is the way to level. Yeah, my tunes are mostly Alliance. Maria, thank you for the follow. Good morning. I mean, Arms is probably pretty good. I do have a Cruel Barb. I'm halfway there, you know. Carla, thank you for the follow. Classic or retail for beginner? Classic is always going to be a better option in my opinion. Just because it's easier to understand. There's not a lot of spells being thrown at you. There's not a lot of systems to learn. It's straightforward. Quest, dungeon, raid. Just made a character on retail. Everything is so overwhelming. Keybinds. Yep. Exactly what it is. Hey, Jeff, can you pass me invite or pass me leader so I can invite Britta on their alt? This hardcore? Oh hell no. Retail is not new player friendly to me. It's just people are, you know, there are people out there that are willing to help, but it's more few and far between.
Elwynn be praised.
All right, Jeff, where are you at? Yeah, level 40 on hardcore. Yeah, you basically just have to fight green shit. Max level is 60. This is the anniversary, so it's just classic. Yeah, I meant that cave. There's a cave with elites in it. Or not elites, but champions. We need to wait for Bam. Yeah, this is official classic. Jay, official. Ooh. Yeah, Carla, that's kind of how I do it. I mean, I don't really... I mean, I'll play the new content when it comes out. Like, I'm definitely going to pick up Midnight. Jay, I'm on Dream Scythe. This is Dream Scythe right now. So that's where we have our guild at. Board for life, though. I know. I know. Yep. Carla Classic is absolutely the way to go. Like I've said before a lot, it's it's like comfort food. Night Slayer is bis. Yeah, but nobody wants to watch me get ganked on stream for 3 hours. It's boring. I mean, camped. Absolutely camped. TBC is the best expansion of all time. I think you're right on that. It's for me it's TBC and then Lich King. And then Classic. Whee! Chris, thank you for the follow. Good morning. Well, I mean, I like Classic. I mean, it's not really an expansion, but this is, this is where it all started. Absolutely, Chris. That's what I'm going for. Just enjoying my time and spending my mornings with you guys. Should have made coffee. This is normal Classic. This is the Dream Scythe server. It's one of the anniversary servers. Yeah, but Jay, that's the part. That's part of the fun of it, though. Anthony, thank you for the follow. Good morning. Eventually, it merges to retail. I imagine probably will. Does anniversary reset? I don't think it will reset. No, it Burning Crusade's gonna come out within the next like 6 months. People are saying like, people are saying within like the next or in like February-ish. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Good morning. You think TBC will be out in January? Yeah. Yeah, January, February. I just hope they let, they'll release snacks and have that, like, stay out for long enough for people to actually enjoy it and not rush it. I feel like, and this could be wrong, that Blizzard every 5 years is going to re-release Classic. And then, so you'll have, like right now we're in Mists of Pandaria on the original Classic. I feel like the expansions are going to keep coming out, and eventually it's going to catch up to retail, and they're going to roll those characters into retail. Then you're going to have, Era servers continue on the same path, and then, every 5 years you got a new one coming out, so you're always like kind of overlapping and rolling in that direction. I mean, that makes the most sense to me, but morning even wanted to come back to Classic, but broke, so Dad, hey, play Epoch, play Turtle. Whatever you gotta play, and just enjoy it. I love Turtle. Turtle was absolutely amazing, but it's just a little bit too much drama. And also, you can't stream private servers on Twitch, and since I really want to grow my Twitch channel again, that's the whole reason I did it. The updates on Turtle, I really haven't been following it. TBC perm era? Yeah, I don't think they're going to do that. Yeah, I'm hoping they still do the Unreal Engine. Someone said they were testing it. This Classic saw it's still a thing. I think they're done with that. Like, I think the servers are still up, but I think they're done updating it. I could be wrong. I don't know. Having a hunter, like a higher level hunter, is absolutely a godsend. Love your stream setup. Well, I appreciate you. I'm just trying to figure it out, you know. It's I'm trying to take up as little space as possible, but still, you know, I want people to, you know, be able to see chat, so. Oh yeah, the music is a must. I think people come here for music more than they come for me. That's okay. That means they enjoy the things that I enjoy. Yeah, I mean, I don't really, you know, it is cool to see that the viewers and stuff, but I do it more for the chat than anything. To, you know, it's enjoyable for me to have people to talk to. So while numbers are cool to look at and see, you know, hey, there's, you know, this many new followers and all that stuff, it's more of just having people to play games with and talk to. I definitely want to start growing the Twitch channel more, though. Not necessarily because, you know, I want people to watch there versus here, but it's just there's always that looming threat that TikTok might get shut down. You know, I don't think they will, but there's always that possibility in the United States. So if that ever happens, have Twitch and YouTube as a backup. Mostly the Twitch. Odds are Twitch will get shut down? When? I haven't heard anything about Twitch getting shut down. Why would Twitch get shut down? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of why I'm casting a broad net there, you know what I mean? So it's like, stream on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, whatever I gotta do. And I mean, you know, it's just, I'm enjoying it for now. You know, when I start work in October, I'm gonna have to cut back. You think it'll go dark tomorrow? Or do you think they'll extend it again? Oh, absolutely you sink thousands of hours in. I don't even want to know how much / playtime I have. There's characters that I've probably deleted that, you know, not thinking about, you know, that kind of stuff. I mean, most of my characters that I have are still my original characters, but you know, I definitely did delete some characters, you know, as I was getting, as you know, I was younger. Hey, lockbox. Gonna open that on my paladin. Yeah, Twitch has a lot of extremist content. I thought Kick would be more like apt for that kind of stuff. I thought Twitch was like more, you know, regulated. But hey, I don't know. I had to just abandon a quest because I had a full quest log. I fucked up. I just abandoned the warrior quest because it's still red, so I'll pick it back up. Linish, thank you for the follow. Good morning. Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm not worried so much about, like, Turtle getting shut down. I think they're going to be around for a while. I think they're going to be defiant, you know, for quite a while before they actually do give up. It's more of the drama, and then you can't stream it on Twitch. So that's why I stopped playing on Turtle. I just don't want to deal with the drama. And again, if you're not growing on all platforms, then, you know, you're kind of screwing yourself, I feel like, a little bit, because, like, you know, what if TikTok does go dark tomorrow? That'd be very sad. I would be very, very sad. But if it does, I'll still be streaming on Twitch. But yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, it's not... See, so it's not the investment, so I'm not going to be, you know, leveling every character, you know, to max level on Turtle, but I did want to see the dungeons. I did want to see the content that they've created, because they put a lot of time and effort into those dungeons. And I really would love to see that. Just doesn't look like it's going to happen for me. Yeah, I mean, politics are what they are, but there's always a possibility. So, like I said, it's if you have Twitch and you would like to throw a follow, go for it. If you don't, that's okay. I hope that TikTok stays around and we can still hang out here, but there's always a possibility. You know what I mean? This dude is taking forever. Come on. Yeah, I mean, it's no, you know, again, there's always, everything has a risk of being shut down, so it's just, I feel like Twitch and YouTube are safer, but there's always a possibility. I did. I have, I definitely, it's been on my feed, so I've seen it. It's crazy shit, though. King, that's okay. I mean, aside, that's okay. I mean, you know, I'm enjoying having people to talk to, so it doesn't matter where the conversation happens. King, thank you for the share. I appreciate you. This dude is slow as Christmas. Same name on Twitch. Yep. On everything. Playing classic anniversary servers. Mike. Doug, you love WoW. I love WoW. Everyone loves WoW. Everyone loves comfort food. Yep, US servers. US. Been playing since vanilla. Yeah, I've been playing since March of 05. Over 20 years. One game. Yep, that is the downside for that. Reyes 37 will be 38 in December. Mikey, thank you for the follow. 5 years, rank 1. That's a lot of time and effort. You had 365 played time. Yeah, that's probably Listen, Reyes, don't say that shit. Okay. I already feel bad enough about it as it is. Nice to see fellow Alliance. I mean, I play Horde on retail, but on Classic, it's Alliance's got the better experience, in my opinion. Is there an easier rogue spec? Oof, I don't know. I'm not a rogue. I haven't really played rogue a whole lot. So I would like to know that as well, because I do want to level my rogue. Robert, yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm going for. That's why I'm just playing WoW and just kind of attracting the same kind of vibe. So I'm, working on building guild on this server, working on building a Discord, and just, like-minded people, Doug, thank you for the follow. I don't know what that name is, but whatever TM, thank you for the follow. What server? Dream Site.
Light be with you.
All right, let's go do the elite quest now.
Go with honor, friend.
Boom, 24. Matt, thank you for the follow.
Moon be praised.
I appreciate you, Doug. Thank you for hanging out, man. Action bar. I don't know if you can do that without having an add-on. I think you have to use like bartender or something like that in Classic. Yep, this is Classic.
Well met. Light bless you.
All right, what's the best way to go there? Up through the lumber mill? I think it's up through the lumber mill. Like up and to the right. Julian, thank you for the share. Yeah, I wish that I had kept a lot of my friends that I met playing WoW. I wish I'd kept in touch with them. Menethil, thank you for the share. God bless you for aspect of the pack. God fucking bless you. Yeah, private servers are going to feel a lot more active, especially when you're out leveling, because most of them don't have layers. Base, thank you for the follow. Or Bass, could be Bass. I don't know if you're a fish aficionado. God, that was hard to say. You ready for Dax? I'm not fucking ready for anything. My paladin is still sitting in blues, dude. I would love to do that. I would love to run Nax and get a corrupted Ashbringer. That is absolutely ultimate goals. Yep, still paying for a subscription fee. I mean, they got me on the hook, man. They know it. They know they got me on the hook for life. But if you're good at it, you can make gold on Classic. If you played on Mop, you can make gold on Mop, and then you can sell, or you can buy game time. So there's always a possibility on that too. Wife and kids all had active accounts? That's fucking wild. Oh, I'm gonna save this person. I'm gonna save someone's life right now. They probably would have gotten away. Mike, thank you for the heart. And Tavern, thank you for the game controller. Good morning. Appreciate you guys. Nope. That's a lot of money. Adds up, dude. I think I've spent more money on WoW than anything else in the longest time. So, talking to my chat. Good morning. Can't hear me. She's still half asleep. Oh, I mean, I've paid for more than just the subs, you know, characters, you know, transfers, race changes, second accounts whenever they had the triple experience. Yep, I don't want to look at that though, Mike. That would make me sad. Good morning, Tug. Yeah, WoW tokens, mounts, anything, you know. There's a shitload of stuff that I've spent money on. These guys need to drop those pennants. You're gonna get on. You hit 35? Hell yeah, dude. Good job. You're kicking ass. Good fucking job. Max level is 60 on this. Yes, it is. This is the anniversary servers, but so it's just regular, classic, vanilla. Whatever you want to call it. Look at Reyes just basically carrying us through, helping us newbies. Wasting their time. Love it. Love it. Ooh, yeah, Ultimate. I can't wait to do Ultimate again. Yeah, I need to get my Paladin on and start running some dungeons and stuff with some people. I haven't played the Paladin in a while. I just don't have a lot of good gear, so it takes a while to run like dead mines and stuff like that. I need to start gearing it up. Stump, thank you for the follow. We're all spread out. My Paladin is 60. Yeah, Stump, I mean, I get it. But there's always a possibility. I mean, you can always play on private servers. You know, I'm not... There's nothing wrong with private servers to me. You know, it's the... You get a... You know, if you want to play on a private server because you don't want to pay for a subscription, that's totally fine. Blizzard makes enough money, they'll be okay. I'm just not going to be playing on it, but, you know... I get it. Theo, thank you for the follow. Also been leveling a mage, and you're, like... kicking ass on the rogue. Just don't play enough, I guess. I play on stream and then that's about it. I don't really play off stream. We've been playing I'm gonna go touch this statue. We've been playing what is it, Medieval Dynasty at night. Me, Tim, and the wife. And dude, oh, that game is so fun. But it's I don't know if it would be fun to watch because it's just basically me farming cabbages all day long. If anyone has seen the Avatar: The Last Airbender, I am the dude with all the cabbages. How much did you buy that pet for? This one, the green wing macaw? You get it in Dead Mines. Yeah, but see, Mike, I've tried streaming like Water Park Simulator because I really wanted to play that, and nobody watched. Like, there was nobody in chat. So I don't know if that would do well. I think WoW is pretty much the only thing that right now does well. Yeah, I've had a couple of these green wing macaws. They only sell for like 20 silver if you can get people to buy it. Classic is fresh. What do you mean unlocks? Yes, yeah, you have to unlock everything again. On Classic. Still up? No, I mean, I went to bed. I just woke up about like an hour ago. Yep, I just woke up an hour ago, so it's not, I've not been up that long. So, how do you guys feel about the TikTok situation? I know some of us have already talked about it, but people keep saying that there's a possibility it's going to shut down. I would be very sad about that. Take care, bro. Yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out. I am just getting started this morning, so we'll be here for a few hours. You have the OG recruiter friend, the Zevra. There was a buyer? I mean, sometimes I worry about it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if, like, I don't know if whoever buys it's gonna change the way things are done. I mean, it's probably not gonna affect me regardless. What's up, AA Ron? Where is Balake? Yep, this is the anniversary servers. Why is that? It's kind of deep for 8 o'clock in the morning. What realm? This is Dream Scythe. What's up, Abomination? Good morning. Yes, I am East Coast. Why do I not play the 60 pound? I love leveling. I enjoy leveling a lot. And also because, you know, I want to start a guild. So the whole idea is that I'm trying to recruit for a guild, and it's easier to recruit at lower level than it is at higher level. So getting a guild together and leveling in zones that have players that aren't already in a guild. Aretha Fartlin? Have I played OSRS? Briefly. Like, yeah, very, very, very briefly. Like, I'm talking like an hour at the most. Yep, Dream Scythe Alliance. If you are on Dream Scythe, and you would like a guild, let me know. We're definitely accepting all levels and all classes. Just, you know, I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to push, you know, rating and all that stuff. I mean, eventually, if we get to that point, great. But I just want, you know, people to play with. You just got into the guild last night? Welcome. No, this is not Turtle WoW. This is official servers. This is Dream Scythe. Oh, shit. I have a quest for that? Did I not? Hold on a second. I'm going back to the top of this tower. I have a quest over here. An empty jar. Hold on, don't kill anything over there. Don't kill the rare yet, or the elite. I gotta fucking... I didn't know that I had a quest here. I'm not even paying attention. Why not Turtle? The drama is, you know, and then also I want to grow my Twitch channel, and you can't stream private servers on Twitch. What's my guild? It's just called Crusaders Rest. I'm not original by any means. Plus, it makes it easy. It's all part of the same thing, you know? Easier to remember, I guess. It steals your life. Hell yeah, it steals your life. Listen, everything is great, but in moderation, you know what I mean? Like, I love to gamble. But, I mean, that's obviously not a good idea, so I shouldn't do that. But I can do it sometimes, you know, in moderation, and then hate myself for a day or two after. But everything in life is good in moderation. You just got to be able to regulate it. And if you can't do that, then you should probably not play it. Some people spend hours, yeah, fixing truck. Now, I mean, I would do that too, though. I would love to be able to not fix a truck, but like be able to fix up an old classic car. So I would definitely get just as involved in that as I do this. You can't stream PS on Twitch? What? You can. Okay, here's the thing. You can stream it. But the problem is it's against their terms of service, and if for some reason someone ever reports you for it, there's a chance you get your account banned. So it's just not worth the risk. But again, if anybody is on here and would like to watch as a horizontal format and see more of the screen, I am streaming this on Twitch. I'm trying to grow that just in case for some reason that TikTok goes dark. But if you want to keep watching on TikTok, you do whatever you want to do. I just appreciate people being here. Yeah, I'm not trying to break no rules and get banned. Nope. This is anniversary servers, so it's just vanilla. You miss playing WoW? I mean, I get it. You have a couple hour drive. Well, I'm glad that you can listen, but pay attention to the road. Be safe. What server is this? Dream Scythe. I have my charge on a secondary bar because I have a Naga, and it's set to like the top middle button on my Naga. So, oh shit, we pulled a lot. We pulled a lot. A lot. Trying to get it off of you, dude. No, playing as a warrior is less boring because you're constantly in fear of dying. There's a little more inherent risk in there. Now, being carried in 3 things, less so, but... Anyone love leveling a warrior in vanilla? Because it's more difficult. I can level a hunter and fucking just never ever have to look at my health bar. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's a... For me, that's the way I've always done it. I always put my movement ability in the middle there so that I can, you know, get into combat quicker with my mouse. But maybe it's because we're all using Nagas, and that's just comfortable for us. Yeah, well, with a hunter, you're less worried about dying, so you get to focus on all the pretty shit. You know, it's like, oh, what's this over here? You know, I can look at this while my pet takes all the damage. Only texting in the drive-thru? What'd you get? Good morning, TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Yes, yes, yes. I was doing Kick, but there was nobody watching on Kick, so I figured, what the hell, why? You know, why I'd stream to that, too? Timmy's wrap and regular? I don't know what Timmy's is. Tim Hortons? We don't have Tim Hortons here. Press Smelly Alliance. Man. I like Horde. I want to play Horde, but at the same time, like, the Alliance the Alliance zones are just made way better. You're the Horde zones. I just think the Horde zones are boring. Barons is, you know, Barons is only fun if you have the Barons chat. And you don't get that same experience anymore like you used to. And no, I'm not playing hardcore. This is just regular anniversary. Maybe I'll play hardcore. I was having issues with disconnects, but I think I might have fixed it. I say that, and then it's probably going to happen. But I think it was an add-on issue. And I think I've gotten rid of the add-ons that caused that. Might see if your brother wants to start Tunes on Classic after work today. If you do, and you decide to jump on Dreamsight, you guys should absolutely join the guild. We have a guild going, and we would love to have you. And it's just people that are, you know, lower level mostly, you know, mid-20s, some of them a little lower, but no, we just have a lot of fun, and people are nice and helpful.
Is stirring the hearts of your people.
As Faded, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Stop Drugs. This Turtle Out? No, it is not. This is classic, anniversary servers. Oh, and hardcore Baron's chat's popping off. Yeah, I feel like hardcore got a lot of love, like a lot of love because of OnlyFans.
For the Alliance.
And honestly, that would have been the time to do hardcore for me. Is not to get into OnlyFans, but just at the same time because there was a lot of hype around it. No, this is official servers. This is Blizzard official.
Step on up. Have a good one.
Maybe if I decide to do hardcore, maybe that's what we do. You know, maybe we'll do horde hardcore.
See you around.
That's a lot of work to, you know, possibly lose it.
Go with honor, friend.
Stresses me out thinking about it. Damn, I thought it was going to be harder to hit 25, but it looks like it's not going to be that bad today. 6 bars from level. Alright, I'm making the run. Run into Elwynn. You can always get, you can always contact Blizzard support and get it switched to a new phone. It's just a little bit of a pain in the ass. Arnas, that this is WoW or also Hello Kitty Island Adventure, depending on who you ask. You're also doing MoP right now. There are a lot of players on MoP. See, I've heard the opposite. I've heard people say the MoP's kind of dead feeling. Oh, not so many. Okay, sorry, my bad. I'm trying to read it as I'm running, but no, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people said that MoP's kind of dead. I just don't think that people, you know, enjoy MoP as much. Also, they released an anniversary server at the same time. So it's like, I mean, not the same time, but, you know, the anniversary servers are where people are, you know, getting ready for, you know, Burning Crusade and stuff like that. And honestly, if you wanted to play MoP, you could just go to MoP. You could go back and do all those dungeons and stuff like that. It's still there. And I also feel like MoP Classic coming out after MoP Remix may have hurt it. Doesn't playing Alliance gets boring. You always play Alliance. I played Alliance like 100%. Played Horde on Turtle, but I like the Alliance zones more. So the whole reason that I play Classic WoW is because it's familiar. And it's like, you know, like I keep saying, it's like comfort food or going home. You know, when the world is crazy and everything is on fire, you know, you want that escape to make you feel, you know, safe and comfortable. So for me, that's the Alliance. That's the Alliance zones. It's definitely where I played most of my, you know, it's most of my leveling experience in vanilla. Yeah, this movement boost is huge. This would be a bitch without it.
To the night.
Yeah, new retail has a lot in it. It feels bloated. There's just so much that I don't, you know, I don't know. Some of us were in our like late teens whenever this came out, not 15, but close. But no, I mean, that's basically, I feel like you're always going to gravitate towards what you played originally. Like, if you played Horde and it was your first experience on Horde, like, my friends played Alliance, so I played Alliance. If they had rolled Orcs, I probably would have been an Orc. But I tend to gravitate towards Paladin as a class. And since, you know, that was an option, that was my first character.
You need something? Go with honor, friend.
Light be with you. Be careful.
Yeah, we have aspect of the pack. What's the vanilla version? What do you mean, what's the vanilla version? Like, we're on Dream Scythe, if that's the server you're talking about. The anniversary servers. I think Blizzard's gonna write something into the story where it's like the light is not as good as they say they are, you know, it's just a point of view. They kind of started doing that with Legion whenever they had the whole Illidan thing where they were trying to like redeem him, even though that's not really what he wanted. Yep, gearing the old-fashioned way. Wait for me, I got little legs! Yeah, they made light undead in retail, but they won't give you fucking paladins. I would make a paladin in a heartbeat. My retail paladin is Zandalari Troll. My hero Mitch, thank you for the follow. Good morning. Yeah, it would definitely be cool. I would play it. You wanted to play WoW but don't want to play retail? Classic is the answer. Mo, thank you for, good morning. It's not letting you share, oh, well, shit. Oh, yeah, good morning. How you doing? Sorry, trying to read all the chats. Imrula, thank you for the follow. Good morning. Too afraid to start Turtle back up? I just don't want to deal with the drama on Turtle, so, and again, trying to grow a Twitch channel. I can't do it, so. But yeah, I'm just back on classic anniversary servers. Brent, good morning.
Victory, my son, is stirring the hearts of your
Mushy Wolf, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I'm gonna definitely play Midnight. I mean, it's gonna, you know, I'll play Midnight when it comes out. I know it's gonna be fun. What conveniences do they keep on classic anniversaries? Just you have a group finder, but it's limited, so you can't, you know, like teleport to the dungeon or anything like that. It just helps you find the groups and stuff, but for the most part, you can get dual spec. But they left classic kind of like mostly the way that we liked it. Azoth, I appreciate you for hanging out. Thank you for giving the Twitch some love. They need to have summoning stones next so they do classic. I mean, that's part of it though. Azza, thank you for the bits. I appreciate you. I think that's the first time I've gotten bits. I don't know how to do anything with that. It's still new to the whole thing. Pablo, thank you for the follow. Good morning. Yeah, you gotta get a warlock to get your summons. Man, you can make a lot of money if you have a warlock and you park it outside of, like, Scarlet Monastery. Still, thank you for the follow. Good morning. How is your leveling going? Almost 25. Almost 25. We got Reyes here helping us go through these quests in Red Ridge to get all the elite stuff knocked out. So we just got this this last tower quest to get through, and then we're good to go. Then I'm gonna run back and I'm gonna run back to Stormwind, train, and pick up as many quests as I can, and maybe try to get a group together to do what the hell is it called? Stockades. Why will midnight be fun? Because it's new. It's new, you know, new zones, new content, new race. You know, come to think of it, I don't even know if I've unlocked Earthen. Maybe I have? I can't remember if I finished that quest. Vidod, thank you for the follow. Good morning. Horde warlocks don't charge for summons. Bullshit. Bullshit. Everybody charges for summons. What's the current it's War Within. I mean, there's nothing wrong with War Within. I want to, you know, like, if you're playing retail right now, War Within is probably the best that WoW has been in years. Let me just say that right now. And but it still just feels bloated. So it just doesn't feel as smooth, you know, and fun. No, yes, it is Dreamsight. Vidod, morning. Raymond, thank you for the follow. For anyone that is watching, just because there's always a chance that TikTok gets shut down, if you would like to watch on Twitch, I'm also streaming on there. But if you don't, that's okay. You can just hang out on TikTok. I appreciate you for that. But I'm just letting you know, there are options just in case. I'm always just trying to be on the safe side and you know, get the Twitch, you know, off the ground just in case for some reason TikTok gets shut down. It makes me sad. I'm not saying it will. The whole thing with the at least it gets, you know, it may get shut down in the US. The whole thing with the government, you know, there's the deadline I think is tomorrow. Yep, Raymond, same name. Same name on Twitch. But again, you know, you watch whatever you want. You know, if you prefer TikTok, that's cool. I just like having people in here to hang out. It's just, I'm worried about the TikTok thing. Hopefully they extend it like they have been doing. Because I would be very sad if TikTok went away. Yes, Smite's Mighty Hammer with the fiery enchant is fucking amazing. Print from the stream was awesome and ran me through Deadmines until its hammer dropped, which was like 3 or 4 runs. And then he gave me fiery enchant for free because he's amazing. And he also is insane and has way too much time on his hands. One can only hope. Oh, you're hoping TikTok does get shut down, Cass? I mean, there's a lot of things on TikTok that I don't care for. So now do we go back to Elwynn Forest to turn this shit in? Jesus. The guidelines have changed so much over there, I don't even care to stream there anymore. What, on TikTok? What guideline? Like, I mean... what would... I mean... Yeah. I don't know what guidelines would affect something like this.
The truest victory, my son, is
My hero Mitch, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, even if it does get shut down, like, I mean, and it gets, you know, taken back up, it just sucks. It's just an inconvenience is all it really is. But that's why I keep pushing for, like, you know, the Twitch, just to, in case something happens. I'm still going to stream on Twitch and YouTube. But TikTok is obviously the channel that's gotten, you know, the most attention and stuff, so it's, I would prefer not to, you know, not to have to stop streaming on Twitch, or I mean on TikTok. They're pushing the DMC hard. The fact that people build their following on singing and hanging out can't stream anymore. Oh yeah, yeah, I get that. And it does suck. That's one of the reasons that I don't usually play. And if I do play any music at all that's not, you know, the WoW related music, it's very short, like 30 seconds or less. Mike, if you're looking for me on Twitch, it's just Crusader's Rest, same thing. Try to make it as easy as possible to find. Hey yo, that embryo, how you doing? Careful over there, make sure you're always call it the purple app, not Twitch. Okay, so purple app. We gotta say purple app now. I did get hit with a restriction thing. Thank you for the likes. I did get hit with a restriction thing at one point for advertising for for another app, but I appealed it and they stopped, so I don't know. On the clock app, yeah. Isn't that fucking wild? Like, we're, you know, it's not like I'm telling people to stop watching on TikTok. It's, you know, in addition to, you know what I mean? What do I do for a job? At the moment, I am waiting to start a new job.
Elwynn be praised.
Christian, thank you for the follow. Yep, at the moment I'm waiting to start a new job. I've been looking for one for a little while. And I finally accepted one, but it doesn't start until like October 20th. So, in the meantime, I'm just gonna focus on streaming WoW as much as humanly possible. Oh yeah, it's you gotta be careful on TikTok. I guess there's ranks on TikTok. And it yeah, it's weird. Yes, the new job is remote. Thank God. I have to do in-person training for a few weeks, but then after that it's a remote job. That was my chance to tell him about my OF page. Ooh, buddy. No. Nobody wants that. Fergus, thank you for the follow. Good morning. Thank you, Edward. Yeah, I mean, you know, I would love to do this, you know, full time, but it's that's not really a I don't see that as a possibility. Especially within like it's the 16th, so it's like a month. I'd have a month to basically turn it into a job to make it to the point where I could, you know, do that, and that's just people spend years growing channels, and it's okay though, because it's not what I do it for. I do it because I enjoy hanging out with people and talking, and so it's okay. We are running super fast. We have a hunter here with us that has aspect of the pack. So everybody gets 30% movement speed increase. As long as you don't get hit. If you get hit, it gets dazed. Dude, the hunter deserves more than a tip. God, they've absolutely would not have done any of this shit this morning without that help. We knocked out all of Redridge.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend.
Good morning, Bobby. Chris, thank you for the follow. Good morning. The chickens are going to die. The chickens have plenty of food there, sir. Oh, Tim, last night before I went and logged off, I redesigned the village a little bit. Hello from Switzerland. Well, hello from the United States, specifically Kentucky. Not as beautiful as Switzerland, I am sure. Okay, if I drink morning coffee while watching, you can drink morning coffee and do whatever you would like to do. I appreciate you for hanging out. Hello from Ukraine. How are you doing? Good morning. Oh, you did AoE farming for the mage? Well, yeah. That's the best way to level mage. Star Medieval, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I feel like that's another thing too. I'm worried that if, and again, this is probably not gonna happen. If the, you know, whoever takes over TikTok, if they do sell TikTok, I'm worried that they may restrict access to other, you know, streaming to other countries. And I don't know if that's a thing. I mean, that's just, you know, you always have to worry about like the possibilities. What server? DreamScythe.US. It's one of the Era servers on official. You're talking in guild chat? Oh, yeah. From New Zealand? I would love to go to New Zealand. Specifically, and obviously for, you know, the Lord of the Rings sets. Don, hello from New Zealand. Chris, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a good day at work. yeah, I'm trying to stream to multiple platforms, like I said, just in case. One, it gives people options on where they would like to watch and the format. So if, you know, widescreen's your cup of tea, then Twitch. But if not, then TikTok is cool for vertical. Yes, this is the official servers. So this is DreamScythe.US. You have a convention coming up in New Zealand and Elijah Wood is coming? Hell yeah, dude. Get his autograph. I don't know, man. Yorkie, I have no idea how they did it. I mean, I think it came out in a time that we all needed it, and it was unlike anything else. And the fact that they keep everything active. Again, it's one of those things where the game's not getting, better necessarily, but it's still just so familiar and so, nostalgic that it keeps us coming back. Bama, thank you for the follow. Good morning. The new expansion is enjoyable. Excuse me. Holy shit. The new expansion is enjoyable. War Within is probably one of the best expansions that they've had in years. It's just classic. It's just more enjoyable to me. Alright, I got new Heroic Strike, new Demoralizing Shout, new Execute, new Revenge. Bandot, thank you for the follow. Postal Punk, thank you for the follow. Only played for 2 hours recently, never played it before. Are you playing on retail or are you playing on classic? This is classic. This is the on the official servers. This is DreamScythe.US. You're playing on retail? Retail, I mean, again, there's a lot of content. It can feel overwhelming, so if you ever have issues or any questions, definitely, don't be afraid to ask people questions. I mean, you can come in here and ask questions if you'd like, or if just, there's a lot of people that may not take the time to help, but there's a lot of people that will as well. So you just gotta find your people. You know what I mean? Is this retail? No. This is classic anniversary servers. Yep, and Ascension looks cool. It looks like a lot, and I don't really want to. It just looks like it's too much with the class list system and stuff, and I just kind of like it more traditional. That's why I enjoyed Turtle. But streaming private servers is going to be a kind of a pain because Twitch, it's against their terms of service. Why is it so empty? It's layers. One, it's empty because it's 9 o'clock in the morning server time. Or sorry, no, it's 9 o'clock in the morning my time. Server time is what? I can't remember. 7 o'clock in the morning. So that's why it's empty. But yeah, you can't stream private servers on Twitch, and I really want to push to grow the Twitch channel. So I had to make the decision. Yeah, it definitely. Yeah, today is maintenance day. Shit. Are we just getting a short reset, or are we getting a full reset? What time does that actually happen? Yes, this is the 20th anniversary servers. Reset in 1 hour. Oh, it looks like I'm having a short stream today.
What's on your mind? Off with you.
Tips for a starting player: find you a good group of people that will help you. Honestly, like, as a new player, you're going to have a lot of questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Google is your friend, but Google will only get you so far. Jonathan, thank you for the follow. Yeah, join a casual guild. And just, you know, ask questions. And if people are assholes, leave that guild. Jonathan, thank you for the GG. I totally did not pay attention to the fact that it is Tuesday. I'm glad I started stream a little earlier today, too. Yeah, Classic is a great place to start for new players, just because it's less confusing, pretty straightforward stuff. And then you also get to, you know, see WoW as it came out originally. Go fall under Stormwind. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I've done that a lot.
Have a good one.
We did that a lot. They'll ban your ass for that now. Blizzard don't fuck around with that shit. That mace is beautiful, isn't it? Jeff, you still here? Do you want to run stocks? I think I have like 4 quests there. Yeah, don't endure a toxic guild. If you get into that guild and you ask a question and people either are rude to you or make fun of you for something, get the fuck out of that guild. Because if they allow that kind of shit, then it's not worth it. That is the main, my main thing is that if you want to join our guild, my biggest rule is just don't be a dick to other people. Do it for the new kids. Have fun. Keep the nostalgia alive. That's the plan. Stocks is like what, level 24, 25? Which profession would you recommend? There's really not bad professions, okay? It's more about what would you enjoy, what you think is going to help your character. So if you're playing, you know, it depends on what class you're playing. But if it's your first character, like starting gold, you know, herbalism and skinning are going to be amazing gold makers. Now, if you don't care about gold as much, you know, if you're playing a paladin or a warlock, then you're not going to have to worry about buying your first mount.
He's stirring the heart.
Alexandrino, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Much appreciated. Greetings, we need to purge the entire city. Oh god, is this an Arthas moment, or is there... Yeah. If you're playing a paladin or a warlock, your first mount on classic is free at level 40. So that saves you 100 gold right there. So you're not going to be stressed about making gold in the very beginning. So it gives you the opportunity to do other professions that you may not need. But if you play another class like a warrior or something like that, having a way to make gold is always good. Engineering is going to be... Yeah, mining and engineering are great for leveling. Not great for gold making, though. What level? Right now, I am 24, about 3.5 bars from 25. Yep, Pally and Lock. I mean, your mount, you know, your 60 mount's not free. But at least it's, you know, better. Alright. Roll check. I'm going to queue up as a tank. Did it not work? What are we doing here? There we go. Recently started Classic? Hell yeah, what server are you playing on? Paladins are very good for starting players. I absolutely think that. Retail or Classic? This is Classic. Which Classic expansion? Vanilla. Yep. Logging into WoW on release day, on any patch day in the beginning, was always a pain in the ass. CJ, thank you for the follow. Haven't played since the Panda X-Pack. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed Pandaria when it was recent, or was actually current. I don't know if I'm excited to go back to it right now. No idea what server, just made a character without thinking. Are you playing Classic or are you playing Retail though? You said Classic? So, yeah, I don't know. You'd have to check and see what you're on. Are you playing Classic, a normal Classic, or are you playing Miss the Pandaria Classic too? Does that say FOQ? Folk? Thank you for the follow. I don't know if that's something, so I'm probably butchering that. You think that Classic Plus is coming? I mean, we'll see. They haven't announced it, so. Ice Cold Baby, thank you for the follow. Good morning. It's like saying, oh, okay. It's like saying F you, I got you. Alright. Well, I still appreciate you for following. They've done everything but directly say it's 100% coming. I mean, with the lawsuits and stuff like that, you know, I imagine that they're probably working on something like that, but you never know. Play Retail? I mean, whenever I get my fill of Classic, I definitely probably will be playing Retail again. You putting your chips on the Riot MMO? I haven't heard any news about the Riot MMO in so long. And you know, the fact is that you don't hear anything about it, but I still feel like it's going to be coming out before Ashes of Creation does. Is it possible to start on Vanilla Classic, then move a character to BC Lich King? Yes. So this is the anniversary servers. They're saying that Burning Crusade's going to come out within the next like few months. I'm hearing January. Any new updates on graphics? Not for Classic. For Retail, there's been slight upgrades. I don't know if they'll ever go further. Well, I mean, if you're not in game, Alexandrina, you can, if you go into the character select screen right on the right hand side where your characters are, above all of that, it should say your what server you're on. We know when Legion Remix is coming out. Ooh, I don't know. Bloodstail Buccaneers, the RP server. Aren't servers now dead? No. I don't feel like that at all. I mean, you're going to have layers and stuff, so, you know, it's going to be hard to see everybody that's on, but... Roman music does hit different. It's very good. That's because Retail is boring. That's what I'm saying. It's just, it's a repetitive process. And I know that, like, saying that because Classic is the same shit. but it just feels different. It doesn't, retail just doesn't feel rewarding to me. You know, I feel like you don't have to put in as much effort, and if you do, it's kind of sweaty, and it just, no, this doesn't feel good. What classic servers? We're on Dream Scythe. You know, if you like PvE, if you want PvP, Night Slayer's good. Yeah, been there, done that a billion times. No official release date's been set for the Burning Crusade. Based on current cadence, TBC early 2026. I'm saying February. I'm saying February. I think that's... Will this change to midnight? This, I mean, maybe, eventually, it might catch up to it, but this is classic, so it's going to take a while. We need something new, new game that grips the gaming community again. I feel like Ashes of Creation, if they ever release it, would do probably what they're wanting. Or the Riot MMO would do well. Yeah, TBC Classic, I'm hoping. Like I said, that there's no announcement yet, but January, February sounds fair. Do I remember which face option I chose? Not on my original character. On this character, I have no idea. Ashes of Creation 2080. Yep, that sounds about right. Dadell, thank you for the follow. Good morning. No, absolutely. That is the whole reason that I enjoy Classic WoW, is just because it's an escape. You know, playing WoW, or like I said, at least Classic WoW, feels like comfort food. Like if you know, going home, you know, it's nostalgic. It's an escape from all the crazy shit in the world. And it's, yeah. WoW is a prison. We're all doing time. Yeah, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Classic is pretty much all I play at the moment. I mean, like I said, I will go back to retail for Legion Remix. And I will go back to retail for when Midnight comes out. And I might play a little bit here and there. Never know. I need a healer for the stockades. Yeah, it's one where we don't want to go. We don't want to explore outside of our outside of the prison. We're comfortable here. You would want to make the noise of a murloc all day? I don't think so. We need a healer! Viking of Ragnarok, thank you for the follow. Good morning. Silk Road Online. I've been on it for 15 years. I have not. What servers do you share with LFG? No, that's one. It's just your server. Classic Plus. Oh my god. Classic Plus having replayable murlocs would break the internet. How is Azeroth this afternoon? Annoying the hell out of me because I can't find a healer for stockades. We have an entire group just sitting here waiting and no healer. Your healer's too high. Well, no shit. All of your characters are 60. Can you show us where the LFG tab is? If you hit I, it pops up, but hold on. I'll have to move the screen.
You shall be king.
Rocky, thank you for the follow on YouTube. Or the sub on YouTube, I guess. But yeah, this is the LFG tab. It just helps you find people. It does not teleport you to the dungeon. Yep, everything in Azeroth is great as long as you're not looking for a healer for freaking stockades. Aha! We found one. What level are they? 25? Okay, everybody is at least 25. Well, except me. I'm the lobby. I'm 24. Yeah, that's why I said follow on YouTube, because technically it's a sub, but it's the same thing as a follow, which is fine. It's just the verbiage is different. Everything else is the same. Our servers combined? No. Also on YouTube. I mostly stream on YouTube for VOD purposes. Share quest? I will when we get inside. When everybody's here, I'll share them. Yeah, I stream on YouTube so that it becomes a VOD, and then that counts towards video views. But mostly. Embryo, what do you need help with? I can help you after this dungeon. Yeah, like I said, I mostly am streaming on TikTok and the Purple app. What server? This is Dream Scythe anniversary server. Is this game at what? What does that say? Are we all here? Ooh, no, we're all here. Yeah. We're waiting for George Bush. Where's George Bush at?
You are too kind.
Nice Slayer PvP, super excited to do another. Yeah, people in retail don't talk. Devin, no, this is anniversary servers. Yep, this is the yeah, the anniversary classic servers. Josh, that's been my experience while I'm waiting for a new job, so that's I love it. I'm gonna get a food buff real quick. I don't think George is coming. I think he's AFK. Did I kick him? I'm gonna kick him. Took a while to get signed in, but gave a follow on what, YouTube? Yeah, no, I mean, I'm definitely, you know, it sucks that, you know, lost the job, but I've been using that time to just stream while I find something new. I love WoW 2. Not a huge fan of retail. Like I said, it's still fun, but not as good as it used to be. Johnny, thank you for sharing. Solar nerd. Yes. Yes, I am. And that's okay. This rogue is gonna fucking pull aggro, like, constantly. Shadowlands was the last straw for you with retail. Yeah, that was the last straw for a lot of people with retail. Heroic strike and... You think so? Yeah? Okay, I can do that. I'm not used to tanking without being prot. That's the weirdest shit. Can you use Heroic Strike in... You can, okay. Player 27 warrior to max level or is 23 rogue? I mean, rogue is going to be easier to level, but it just depends on what your playstyle is, though, really. Big Bert, thank you for the follow. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to chat as much right now. I'm like trying to figure out how to tank. It's been a minute since I've tanked on a warrior. So basically just stay in defensive stance and heroic strike and thunder armor. Got it. I don't know what that says, but hearts. Definitely hearts. Oh my god. Yes, dual streaming. Yeah, chats. We're on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. So, triple stream. Make a small overlay for what? To say what? That we're streaming on multiple platforms? Something you put in the title panel section. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, but I mean, I'm worried that, like, if I put that up there, like, would Twitch throw a fucking shit, or TikTok throw a shit fit, you know what I mean? If it has, you know, different socials in there. God, I need more bandanas. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Do I plan on getting this character to 60? Yes, I do. I would like to. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that fear. That fuck, he just fucking immediately fears. That sucks. I'm gonna die. There's no way around that. Jesus. Okay, I get it. The game was good. Yep, graphics are amazing. Still holding together. Listen, man, when this game came out, I didn't even know they had grass. Okay? Like all those little pieces of grass you see there did not exist on my computer when this game came out. My computer was so shitty. I had to play this on low to medium settings. Medium settings if I was doing quests and stuff like that. Low settings if I started doing anything with like if I started doing anything like graphic intensive, like a dungeon or a raid. Yep, I mean it could be. It could be big one day. You know, in 20 years. Yo, Cuts, he's being sarcastic. Oh, good. I'm glad I feel rested, even though I'm dead. What happened to the group? I fucked up. I forgot that guy feared, and we got feared into everything else. Does Ashkandi drop in here? Yes. Yes, it does. See my classic, my Atlas Loot Classic is broken, so I can't show it to you, but yes, it does drop in here. Gonna drop, I feel it. A lot of add-ons broke. Yeah, I think Atlas Loot's been broken for a minute. Should level my unarmed. Oh shit, we have 15 minutes to finish this, boys. Rogue gets it. Moving on. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Game crashed. Shit. I thought I fixed that. I got rid of all those add-ons. I thought I fixed it. This time it didn't say something about memory, though. It just crashed. No, server shuts down in 15 minutes, so... Yep. Did they kill him? I bet I did. Did I get... Okay, I got it. That would've sucked. Yep, I forgot about Tuesday. I didn't even think about it when I started streaming this morning. But I mean, I started a little earlier, so it's not that bad. It just means early day. Should I go Impale or two-handed weapons back? I'm gonna go two-handed weapons back. Increases damage dealt by 1%. Nope, it's an epic. But it's gonna drop. Granny, the rules need to see those channels. Okay, cool. Appreciate you. You want me to play Rocket League? Hell no. I'll play Medieval Dynasty. Stuns are nasty. Yeah, I know that. You were having issues with them that one time. Should spend a little more gold and get some more potions. That one time in band camp? That would be rough. I'd be very sad. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to set up the socials thing. I'm gonna hide my party frames. It's not hiding. I have a 49-inch ultra-wide monitor, so it cuts off the sides of the screen. So I'm not hiding it. It's just too much. Pre-recorded or AI? It's AI. It's totally AI. Welcome to my live stream. Stream full aspect ratio. It leaves black bars and stuff, so I don't know. Maybe I should. I'll work on it. I just wanted people to have a more a better experience instead of having like a squished black bar. Server shut down, and oh god, it's stuns. Dear God, I cannot pull aggro off of him. A stun. The fucking... Oh, it's asleep. Sorry, not stuns. Sleep. I don't think it dropped. Well, that's the ball game. I didn't even have that quest. Shit. Got most of it done, but didn't get all of it. Server shut down in 3 minutes. I'm gonna have to run this again just to get the just to get the bandanas. Thank you, Brent. I appreciate you. Well, my goal today was to hit 25, and that happened, so
For the Alliance.
I can't complain. All that for a light bow. Disenchant. 72 copper and a light bow. Ooh. Oh yeah, Brent, I gave it to you because you're in here more than anybody. How long is the reset going to be? Is it just a quick reset, or are we getting, like, we down for hours, I wonder? Why do I have so much gold? Because people gave me gold. Because they like me, I guess? I don't know. People have more gold than than they needed, and they handed it to me. I don't really like taking gold from people. It's weird. I like earning my own gold, but I do have a 60 as well. I'm gonna miss the end of the stream. You have to go help somebody. It's probably gonna be here soon since we're getting, it's gonna shut down. So might have to cut the stream short today. Yeah, 93 isn't shit. Somebody gave me 100 gold, and then I've got, what, 165 total on this server. Most of it's on my bank tune. Well, actually, most of it's on this tune because of the 100, but yeah. 15 seconds to shut down. Oh, we went down quicker. Alright, guys. Well, that sucks. It'll be back up in an hour. Maybe we come back in an hour. We'll see. If you guys would like, I'm also streaming on Twitch, just in case TikTok gets shut down. There's always a possibility of that, but if you guys would like to watch that, check that out. There's also the Discord link on the Discord link is on the screen or in the bio of the channel. We use it for the guild in game, but we also use it for just chatting and hanging out. Maybe do some other games and set up some other stuff. So if you guys would like to do that, come hang out with us. But play Turtle WoW now? Can't play Turtle WoW. Can't stream Turtle WoW on Twitch. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and break for a little bit. We'll see. Maybe we come back when the servers come back up. Oh yeah, it says on the main page the resets at an hour, so we'll see. But I appreciate you guys for hanging out this morning.